Hello everybody! In this video, as promised, I want to guide you about how to use or create an end screen template that will definitely help you to get more views on your YouTube channel. So, to dive straight into the topic, actually I already created here for recording purposes a template that would make me that it's more clear for you to understand what I actually want to explain in this video. Well, as you can see here, I've created a template based on the end screen on YouTube itself. So to make it more clear for you is it's very important that you try to understand and to know about how everything works here. As you can see here, I already created this template here on the video here for myself here. As you can see here, like most of you will probably know, and in case if you doesn't know how end screen works or what it is, I put here a card here above the video. Go check out those videos so you have an understanding what actually the end screen on a YouTube channel is all about. Well, let's go back in this topic for this video then. As you can see here, when you're already at the end of the video, you will see oftenly those end screens from a lot of different YouTubers at all. And usually it's all about a couple of videos that are already put in there. In this case, could be 2 videos or 3 videos. And the maximum amount of videos or links that you can put in your end screens are around 5 or 4, if I'm not mistaken. But you can also add or remove each and every element yourself and adjust your end screens accordingly that you find fit to your audience on your channel itself. Well, what I have discovered and that I think it's more logical, and again, let me explicitly implement this once more again, is it depends on your audience and depends on what you find more easier for your audience to watch next. So for example, if you created a video and they're already at the end of your video, but you really want to keep them engaged to your channel, or maybe you don't have enough time to explain that particular topic in one video, it's better for you to create a playlist that you create several videos on that particular topic. So for your audience, it's much easier to consume, and that is perfectly to use also to implement in an end screen. What I mean by that is as follows: is when you're going to your end screen, then is that you will see here in this case your end screen, but what you see here is what are the most biggest problems or mistakes that I find personally that most people make on their end screen is that they say something like, hey, well, this is all the video is all about, thank you for watching. Well, at the moment when you say that, people are gone. They go away from your videos without even trying to find out what you have to say more, because you have to take into consideration that people, if they already have the answer to the question that they're looking for, or they're watching your video just to get an answer for that problem that, or challenge that they have, at the moment when they already have the answer, they're gone. So you want to make sure that you keep your audience as long as possible on that particular video, so it will help you to get more views and more watch time. But it's not more only based on that particular video. Of course, your goal is that they want to see as much more videos from you on your own channel itself, instead of them running away to your competitor, to other channels that maybe are even a better fit for them. So we want to make sure, one first thing, option or tip that I want to say to you, get rid or avoid to try to say thank you for watching and just delete the entire thing, because it will drastically also reduce the amount of people that are continue watching your videos. So you want to keep it as clean as simple here. And on this template, what I did is I divided the end screen in 2 parts actually. So on the right side, you will see here what I also say above is check out these videos. So people are ready to know what they can expect next. In these videos, you can put something like the recommended videos that YouTube will recommend to your particular viewer or audience that is looking at your video. And the second one could be the next video that you want that people, that person to watch next. So they have two options, but especially if you're making a video in a series of videos on one particular topic, I would say just remove one of them and just keep one of those videos, and make, instead of the next video, you can create a playlist of this video. You can say something, check out this next video. So for example, this next video. So for your audience, it's much more clear what they're going to do next. So when you do that, so people are not confused or feeling lost about what you want them to do next. And also, one of the things that I mentioned, especially if you still have a small channel, what I also discovered is a lot of people say in the beginning of their videos, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. That is awesome. That's also a good practice, but especially you want to make sure that people, if they clicking on your video itself, you want to dive immediately in the topic that you want to explain to them. So instead of wasting time about subscribe or like and comment and also give them a fancy intro, you want to keep it as short as possible. And I discovered that it's best practice, instead of you wasting time in telling them to subscribe. Sometimes it's good, but it has to be as short as possible, because you want to dive in the main topic as soon as you can. So especially if this also counts to the end screen. So instead of repeating yourself to people to subscribe, to like or comment, you can actually simple, because one of the elements on the end screen is the subscribe button itself. So it's usually a round button there with your face on it or your logo of your branding. And instead that you're seeing it yourself, you can continue while I put here a picture of myself. You have to imagine here you're still talking or try to explain about in your video about your main topic or the things that you want to say to your audience. So while you're doing that, you already make sure that your end screen is popping up in the last 20 to 15 or 5 seconds or whatever the length you want to make of your end screen. You want to make sure that you continue talking, but people can already see from, okay, what's next, what I can do here, what is next. So before you say, okay, people, that's all, this is a wrap up, or nice to see you, or check out this next video, that you already give people the chance or the option what to do next. So check out the next video. You can put 1 or 2 videos in there, and without even saying it, people can see here clearly. Don't forget to subscribe here. And I just put it in a white color here, so it's more obvious for the audience what they can do here, because without saying it, they click here to subscribe. Check out this next video, they click on that video and they immediately see the next video on your own channel. So this is just a small explanation about how to use your end screens in your video to gain more watch hours on your channel, and also to keep the attention of your audience, and to also to drive them further to see the next video on your channel itself. Well, thank you very much, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I know I said it, but I still do it. But this is one of the things that I like about YouTube, is just keep learning, keep trying things out, what works and sometimes what doesn't work. It doesn't matter at all, because we are all here, especially also with this video, to help you to get better at YouTube itself, to create better videos, to help people to also to improve their YouTube or the YouTube channel. And we're all here to help each other. Well, enough said. I'll see you soon in my next video here on my channel. And thank you for your time and enjoy. Bye bye now.